There are a lot of myths surrounding entrepreneurship and innovation. We can see one of them in the worst innovation quote ever from Ralph Waldo Emerson. He said, "Build a better mousetrap and the world will beat a path to your door." The data on mousetraps actually proves how wrong this idea is. Since the US Patent Office was opened in 1802, it has received more than 4,400 patents for mousetraps. Even today, it receives over 400 new mousetrap patents every single year, and it approves more than 40 of those annually. This led one innovation researcher to call the mousetrap the most invented device in American history. And yet, only one mousetrap has ever really made any money. This one, from 1894. Since then, people have devised many elaborate ways to catch mice, but none of them have gone anywhere because the mousetrap problem has been solved for well over 100 years. This gets at an important issue. To have an impact with our ideas, we must create value for people. And there are two ways to do that. The first is to solve a real problem. The mousetrap problem is solved, but there are plenty of other things in the world that need fixing. You can start by thinking about the problems that you have and try to solve one of those. Or you can try to understand some of the problems of other people. This is called solving a pain. The second way to have an impact is to help people do something that they like. So think of all the things that create value for you. For me, it's things like books and art and punk rock and bird watching and teaching. If you create a great song or a great book, you've made my life better. That's creating value by creating a gain. If you want to build a business, it's often smartest to solve a problem, to fix a pain. The saying in the startup world is, it's easier to sell aspirin than vitamins. There's a great tool that can help you think about these things. It's called the Value Proposition Canvas, and it comes from Alex Osterwalder and his collaborators. You can use this tool to think about the people that you are trying to serve. What problems can you solve for them? What gains can you create? Are there daily tasks that you can make easier for them? If you build a better mousetrap, the world won't actually beat a path to your door. You're better off spending time working on building things that create value for people. Create a gain or fix a pain.